Greetings from Iowa. It's Guy Hutchinson. This is my last moments here. I'm going to be getting on the plane. Then we're on our way to Chicago, which I'm super excited about for a very short time. Then we're heading all the way back to Philadelphia. It'll be late there, so we're not going to see anything there because all the sites there, you don't go after dark. But I love it here. I've been having a great time. I got a gift shop here. We'll check that out, see what Iowa souvenirs. Maybe I need one before I go home. And then the airport we're going to next is where they filmed Home Alone 2. So that should be exciting for everybody. Hope you've been enjoying this. It's been quite a trip. Show was good. Lots of fun people. I gotta say, this is one of the best cities I've ever been to, where everybody here seems excited that we came. They're glad the circus came to town to do the show. There's been lots of kind gestures, very friendly. It's been very good. Let's go in the gift shop, see what they have. 2 for $30 on the t-shirts. I don't read on the plane anymore. I used to. I just now sit there in silence because I don't get to do that very often. Could have used the sweatshirt. I got here, it was colder than I thought it would be. These aren't bad. When I got here though, you remember everything was closed, locked up. Ooh, look at this. So this is all after security. So you can bring this in your bag on the plane. You don't have to chug your maple syrup before you get on the plane. I did not get to go out there to the Field of Dreams, but I'm going to put that on my list for next year. We will be back doing a show here next year. Here's that sculpture garden. We saw this yesterday. We saw this one. Saw that one from a distance. We saw that man with all the letters on them. These are cute. Shot glass. It's a little heart. Lots of football gear. Even for your dog. These are cute. Look at these little magnets. They have little shaky feet, little shaky arms. I like those. I'm a big fan of the magnets, the keychains, shot glasses, and the thimbles, which I have not been seeing as much anymore. I've got to my gate, which is C7, and the plane is not here yet, which is not a bad sign. We're still early. I'm hopeful that everything will go well. By the way, name of the channel is Pointless Nostalgia, and a new video comes on every single day. Look at this. This is where I guess they slide the bags down, right down this chute here. I don't know what that is at the bottom that eats them. But here we are, beautiful, beautiful landscapes here, even at the airport. Just beautiful skies, flat lands. So according to the message board here, my flight already left. It's already come, but it has not. It hasn't even gotten here from what I understand. But this is wrong. But it did give me a little jump scare because I had nodded off for a second, but oh God. Got a plane waiting here. It is a beautiful, beautiful day. Well, here's hoping that I get there in time for my connecting flight, or they put me on a later flight that's not too late and give me some time to walk around the airport there. Yeah, whatever happens, we roll with it. They have a photograph here. It tells you who took this picture, and it's of the Capitol building. I heard great things about this. I did not get all the way over there. We did see it from a distance, and we're planning to come back. So we'll have to go over there and see that. Also didn't get to Casey's to try their breakfast pizza, which I heard is pretty good. And yeah, gotta leave stuff for next time.
Please. In the interest of passenger safety, please do not.
Oh, it's almost 8 o'clock. Flight hasn't taken off yet. It's gotten dark out. Can't even see anything. So we're still going to Chicago, but won't be getting back to Philadelphia until tomorrow, which gives us plenty of time though. We'll see some things in Chicago and enjoy the night, enjoy the morning, and then get home. So let's go.
Today, folks, on the flight deck of 456278, service to Chicago Air. We apologize about the delay. We had a minor issue while we were in Chicago. We had to return to the gate, and then maintenance got a look at it.
Comfortably seated until we arrive at the gate and the captain's turned off the seatbelt sign. You may continue to use your phones and tablets. Don't forget to check your seat back pocket to make sure that you have all of your belongings. And be careful when opening overhead bins after you arrive at the gate and the seatbelt sign has been turned off.
We have made it to Chicago. Got to find accommodations for the night. Hopefully can find some deep dish pizza, and I'm about to go find those locations from Home Alone 2. So this is the airport run from Home Alone 2. I got all the gate numbers. I'm gonna find all the spots. We're gonna take a look at them. We got plenty of time now. We got all night. Let's go. Now we're gonna be seeing these in reverse order just because that's the order we're approaching them. The first one we're gonna see is the New York location. So they actually filmed the New York scene where he arrives in New York right up ahead of gate G6 here in Chicago. So here's the picture of him getting off the plane at gate G6, but you can see it can't be here. Now I looked, they changed the gate numbers. So we're gonna try to figure out which one this was. We're gonna look for one that has glass on this side and a little border there and a door that opens that way. This is it, it's gate G10. It's the only one that matches up. So if we look here, you can see there's a window on this side, but then a little wall panel, which is right here. And there's the gate number. Then we've got two larger windows and then one that's slightly smaller right there. So that would have happened right here. And then he would have gone over to sit. Now, don't know where he would have sat, but my guess is if they shut down this gate, it would have been along this set of windows, and they would have rearranged the chairs. So rather than facing this way, they would have put them right along this window so they could green screen this out, put the New York skyline behind him. Now, if you look, you can see the double band here, just like that. Chairs here are not the same, but that's where he would have been. And then, the other shot from this sequence is when he goes up to the counter and talks to the lady about where he is, asks what city is outside the window. And I think that would have happened right over here. Just makes the most sense logistically. Again, they were using this area. Would have been the one right across from this, so G8. It would have been right here along the wall. That's my guess, was right about there. Here's the Cubs Bar and Grill. Pretty great. They got some AstroTurf on the wall. So now we're going to head to the H gates. And we want to go to, I think, H17. So back this way. This part should look very familiar. This is the shot that most people remember, the family running right through the airport, running this way. And you can see them all there. And they were coming right along here. Just running right through this section. As they continue to run down the airport, you would see them right under this globe here. So they were running right along this way right here. Found this area where Kevin stopped to put the batteries in his Talk Boy, dropped the batteries, and then kind of lost his focus on where his dad was. Now, right up here is where he would have gotten confused and followed the wrong man. And I'll show you exactly where that happened. So right here, there would have been a little magazine stand. This would have been set up just for the movie. And you see, there are two different men, both wearing similar clothes. He's buying a magazine over here, and the McAllister family continues down this way, and this is where they split up. And it's all triggered right from here. And so we see this stranger run off, and he ran off right this way. You can see this in the picture, as well as the curvature there. And he took off right down this way. So here's the gate that Kevin McAllister approached. It was gate K13. We know this because we can see that man running across, and you can see this above me, and you can see this curvature there. And so I believe this is the one he was running over to. And so he ran from over this way, came over here, ran up to this gate. Kevin followed soon after, thinking it was his dad. And here they are picking the tickets up off the floor, which would have been right there, right on the floor down there. This is when she drops them, and you can see the door would have been opened this way, right towards the pole there. It would have been right there. So this is gate H14. You notice the pole here on this side. I believe this would be the gate that the McAllister family actually went through. I don't think this was there then, and this certainly is not a permanent structure. And you can see the windows go right along there, and the pole's right there. And there's a banner here for Philadelphia. That will be our destination tomorrow. It was supposed to be tonight, of course, but hey, Things change. Everything doesn't always work out. But you gotta make the best of life. We're crossing back across this way, right through this large atrium with all these flags from all these different countries. There you go, that's all the locations now. We gotta find somebody, figure out how we're gonna get in a hotel, how we're gonna get to a hotel, see if we can get some dinner. That's about it, that's all I need, and sleep. Here we go, and we are going to the bus shuttle center, which I guess do that one. No, I guess go do this one. Waiting for the shuttle. They gave me a voucher for the Holiday Inn. All right, the Uber has dropped me off. I got my voucher. Time to go on in. See if my room is ready. Hotel, motel, Holiday Inn. Nice view. Nice view here at the Holiday Inn. This is Elks Grove, Illinois. Suburb of Chicago. Took forever to get here. Boy, this is quite a day. But you know what? People have had it worse. Many people have had much worse experience traveling. So didn't get me down. I think it's been fun. Now I'm staying in Chicago. Wasn't planning on doing this. I've never stayed over a night in Chicago. I've been to the airport once before, but here we are. Well, I'm gonna get some sleep. I'm not gonna get any pizza tonight. Well, we'll see what happens tomorrow. Let's keep tomorrow under wraps until we get there. Right now, box, choose one, and enjoy. See you tomorrow too.